don't forget to subscribe and help the channel get to 150k subs. Hey Thaba Wethu, this video is brought to you by EASYBET. Click the link in the description to sign up and use code FANS50 to receive a 50 Rand sign-up bonus. And also, T&Cs apply. Under 18s are not permitted to gamble. Tango. Welcome to my FANS Wethu TV. It's the Betway Premiership. Orlando Pirates 3, Golden Arrows 0. I'm joined by the best coach in South Africa.
Still grand.
Coach KB.
Oh, last year.
Sure.
I give the restart that I came or Jose.
Mo batlang go tsala teng coach.
How start the Jose Riveiro? At the end of the day, we are here because of him.
Sharp coach.
We are here to celebrate him.
Sharp.
I don't think at Orlando Pirates history or in PSL I've ever seen a coach that has a security. I stand to be corrected.
Yeah.
But I don't remember seeing any coach ever in security.
Sharp.
It shows the love that was dedicated from the club towards Jose Riveiro.
Yeah.
And it's not just love, I think it's patience. There's a whole lot that Pirates has done or for him. But remember, it's a two-way relationship.
Sure.
Pirates gave him a chance for his CV.
Yeah.
He also gave Pirates trophies.
Yeah, he did.
You see, so he took Pirates from level 1, I can say maybe to level 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's leaving us in a better place.
That's true.
Yeah, he got us at number 6. He's leaving us as the so-called debut. Number two. You see, I hear we were lately being called cup specialists. So he's leaving us at a better stage, Tibo.
Yeah.
The unfortunate part is it's not only a loss for Pirates, but it's a loss for the nation, Tibo. It's a loss for the nation because the way he introduced his Spanish football to South Africa.
Yeah.
Everyone started watching football differently.
Yeah.
I mean, age doesn't matter at Jose Riveiro. Yeah. As long as you are ready, if he says you are ready, you will play.
Already.
You see, and that also put pressure on the other teams to say we've got DDC teams that can really play.
Yeah.
I mean, today I think I saw 8 or 7 players. Yeah, you see, and you can see Hore, those players are ready, Miyoti. So the reason why I'm saying it's a loss for South Africa, I mean, if you take those 8 that are playing at Pirates and you put them in the under 23, and you just add on that, you've got a team.
Your squad.
Your squad, you see.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But I don't believe the chapter is closed.
Sure.
I think a page has been turned. The foundation that he has laid here. The next coach has something to carry on. It's not a matter of he needs to restart. He just needs to carry on with the chapter.
Yeah.
And then he will be fine. But if he's going to come and try and change everything, I don't know if it will work out. But yeah, Jose, I think Jose really... there's a guy who said I need to say this. It's 3 goals, 3 points for 3 seasons. So that was his best way of saying bye-bye. What more can we ask for? You get me? And I think, you know, we used to be called the happy people, you see. And I don't know if it was during the crawl or who. But whenever Orlando Pirates fans love a coach, there's always a name. I see now we remain humble.
Yeah.
You see, so from happy people, now we will remember Jose as we remain humble.
Yeah.
Because he has always been humble. You see, so I think that was a great sending off. Steve.
Sure.
Yeah, how do you call it? How do you gaming, Steve? Steve was starting lineup. Remember what I said yesterday on some interview? The biggest games or the best games that Pirates have played this season were without Tito Masonga.
You did.
You see, I think it was just a matter of players putting their hands up to say we can actually do it. Dlamini plays very well, but like I said, consistency. Yeah. But maybe it's because of he's aware, or even if I play well, the next game I might go out. You see?
Yeah.
But you look at the starting lineup, like I'm saying, a change in the center. You see the young man, Silepe.
Yeah.
I don't know if Orlando Pirates fans still remember the Hlonolo, is it Masale Xavier from Black Leopards? Steve. Steve. Always on a half 10.
Yeah.
Steve, when you're on a half 10,
Sure.
so between the players around you.
Only three. Only three.
Steve, remember we spoke about coordinates on the field?
Sure.
Yeah. He understands those things. He masters the scanning. Hence why he will hardly be pressed. And then that's when we will say he's a press resistance player.
Yeah.
Because he scans, he knows what's happening around.
Yeah.
You see, he's got the coordinates. Yeah, you see, pitch geography.
Yeah, yeah.
He knows, all right, if I'm here and then the opponent is there, I'm turning to the left.
Yeah.
So I think that's one other thing that Riveiro is leaving behind. A very special player in Celebre Boy. I don't think we've got an 8 like him currently in that first team. Maybe Mbata plays different to him, but Celeb still. I think there's more to see from that boy. There's more to see from that boy, and I was impressed.
Sure.
Seeing him near PSS, going to PSS. My heart is so still. I saw him. I took a stretch, and this is one thing that I've been praying for him not to get injured because of age.
Yeah.
You see, Steve. So I hope it's not a bad injury, Steve, because if it's a bad injury, it would be sad to see him go out. So.
Yeah.
And I think he's one player that, because he's not fancy, he's not well celebrated in Pirates.
That's a fact.
That guy has carried us, Steve. That guy has done a lot. Whoever who plays around him feels comfortable.
Or PSS
thing is there.
Yeah.
There's a time, that's why you see even Mbogazi and Hodo, they push up, they don't stress about coming back because he's there. He covers very well. You see, so to see him on the stretch as Steve, it doesn't sit well with me, Steve. But Steve, I've got a huge question, man. What is it that Relay has done to people that choose man of the match?
I told her today.
No, it was given to Mbogazi. Well, he deserved it, but I really Mafetu is on his class of his own.
I told you the man of the match.
He hardly, I think he doesn't even have more than 5. Yet we are talking about a player ordering maybe football of the season or player of the season. So I don't know what he has done. Maybe secondary assist, that's the issue. Because he dribbles, he does all the hard job, and then after we now pass a goal, and then you take the credit for assist. But for me, I think the boy deserves better than what he's getting. But also, that might be helping him. It might be helping him in a sense of it gets him motivated to say, I'll prove them.
Yeah.
Steve, I've told you about a winger that always takes you in the box. Dangerous. That's one thing that I would love to see Nkota doing. Get the opposition in the box. Remember, we're in the box, they can't tackle, they can't push. So it means now it's no longer 50-50, it's a 70 versus 30. He has you where you are most vulnerable.
And look at it's chai time.
Penalty, Steve. So it's a huge issue, Steve. Not to drag it, Steve. Remember, remember we spoke about being patient to be dangerous, Steve. Being patient to be dangerous. When Nkota had the ball on the first goal, everyone shouted, shoot. But he didn't shoot. Celebre created what we call a shape, sort of a diamond shape, in order for Nkota to hold the ball. An angle. He played it back to Celebre. Celebre then played it back to Nkota. Now they're doing what? Being patient. If you're being patient, what happens to the opposition? They also come down. And then what happens? He plays it across. Relay as well kills it with the first touch. He's also what? Patient. Hence what I'm saying, being patient to be dangerous. Once he's there, now he's got the advantage. And then he gets sniper. Whom I've always said, Steve, for as long as Pirates will make box entries, he'll forever score. He'll forever score. But Pirates currently doesn't play with box entries. Hence why Mahopa has always played better.
than Mabas.
Yeah, you look at after that goal, how many more balls did we play in the box? You see, so it's just a matter of how Pirates play still.
Sure.
Yeah, we don't play box entries.
Yeah.
Because you've got skill, you've got pace.
Yeah.
So Nkota would go wide and he cuts in. If he's gonna cut in, he's not gonna put in a cross.
Sure.
Hence why we don't play box entries. You see. But I believe Sniper is a good player.
Conversion rate high.
Yeah, Steve was the winning man of the match. Steve.
TLP.
Oh, Steve. I think that boy has all the aspects of what makes a great defender.
Which is what?
Steve, we can't get to those. We will one day.
Coach,
The 4Ds, the 3Ds. One Suarez, Steve.
We will
one day, Steve.
One more minute.
You see,
4Ds, 3Ds.
yeah, Steve, him being able to firstly, Steve is a defender. You know, we take it for granted.
Yeah.
Scanning for a defender is important. Because if you scan as a center back, you now know, okay, how far is my goalkeeper? Can I make a tackle? Can I pass it back? Can I hold it? You understand me? Mbogas is always in front of his opposition. You must check him. Hence why he wins the ball easy. He's a dirty defender, but he hardly gets yellow cards.
Yeah.
Why is that so?
We win apologically.
Principles of defenders.
Get the ball, not the man.
Always stay in front of your opposition, Steve. For them to beat you, Steve, they need to go past you. So I think, I don't know, I didn't see Mabizela playing that well. I didn't see him. Maybe I was still young. But I think on that boy, Steve, we've got something else. He's got the technique. He knows how to mark. How often do you see him tackle? Because he knows how to read the game.
Yeah.
He knows how to read the game. How many yellow cards does he have? Yet they're saying he's hard, but he doesn't get yellow cards because he understands his role. Understand? And look at it, the confidence he has for his first season.
Yeah.
He wins the ball pusher, and he's a youngster. You see, the team trusts him. Hence why I'm saying at times we need to take away this thing, youngster, because the players, the boy is doing extremely well, Steve. I heard under 20 has qualified for World Cup.
Yeah.
I don't know if Koza still qualifies, but if it does, I would love to see that combination, Steve. Yo, Steve. Steve. Just imagine there, Steve. So that's what you see. That's what your Jose leaves for the national team. You get me?
Yeah.
He leaves Wosilebe there, Steve, for the national team. Yonkota, Steve, for the national team. So it's just unfortunate, like they said, we've got nothing to play for.
Yeah.
But I still think we've got the badge to play for.
Yeah.
Let's finish strong. Yes, we can't win the league, but let's finish strong. If we win the remaining games, I think it would be one of the greatest season.
Yeah.